Peace in the Middle East, says Donald Trump.
Yeah, I was just given a note by the Secretary of State saying that we're very close to a deal in the Middle East.
A historic day. Well, at least it is a day of intense relief for many in Israel, in Palestine, around the Middle East, and around the wider world where the ripples of insecurity are being felt by so many. But this ceasefire deal reached today between Israel and Hamas is the third ceasefire agreed since the beginning of the war almost exactly 2 years ago. There was one temporary ceasefire that wasn't renewed early on, and there was a ceasefire back in January agreed just as Biden was leaving office, which promised a pathway to peace that did not materialise because agreement could not be reached on the governance of Gaza for the future, and that remains the issue. It appears that real progress has been made in convincing Hamas that it is time for it to concede its power in Gaza and hand over to other Palestinians. But there's still a big divide between that solution, which is widely accepted by the majority of countries in the world, and the positions taken by the US and Israel, who are deeply sceptical about Palestinian sovereignty, self-determination, any of those things. Hence Trump's idea of an international board that would govern Gaza indefinitely. What is that board going to look like? Is it a real thing? These are among the questions that now multiple foreign ministers are discussing today in Paris to try to flesh out the deal and turn what is for now a ceasefire into something that might have the promise of peace.